Hi, how you doing? I'm Anton Fraplevsky. That is Seminoe Reservoir, and this is the basal part of the Morrison Formation. It's the interface between the tidal flats of the Windy Hill sandstone below and some aeolian dunes in the Morrison. So we've got kind of a coastal dune field here, along with some little shallow channels that were probably filled in, like little tidal creeks or small, tiny distributary channels or something like that. The surface behind me is very, very irregular and has what looks like big potholes in it. Well, we're in the Morrison Formation. There's a lot of big dinosaurs running around back then. They left footprints, and these are dinosaur footprints. So these big, round, irregular features that happen to be in a fairly consistent walking gait are probably sauropod tracks. Things like Diplodocus, Camarasaurus, Brontosaurus, everybody's favorite, right? And the cool thing about some of these tracks is they actually have a big rim of mud pushed up around them. So you can see that there's the main track itself, and then there's this big pushed up rim of mud. So the animal stepped in, displaced all that sediment, and it came gooshing up over the sides. You see the same thing when you're walking in soupy mud, or if you have a dog that's stomping around, or you look at some cow tracks or something that have been made in wet, soupy material. As the animal pushes down, this sediment gets pushed, gooshed up and out of the track. So we've got a series of these along this ridge on the shoreline here of Seminoe. Some of them, like this, are filled in with material that came in afterwards, creating a natural cast. So the footprint itself is the mold. They got filled in with this kind of green chlorite-rich material from above. That makes a natural cast of the footprint. So we've got natural molding and casting happening here. Like with all the rocks here, this is gradually crumbling and falling down into the reservoir, so it will not be here forever, but it's here for a while. You can come out and enjoy it. It hasn't really been studied much. It's been mentioned in one or two papers. I'm not sure really what there would be to say about it other than, yep, it's a dinosaur track in the basal Morrison Formation. But it's kind of interesting. It gives you an environmental indication that this is, it's not marine, it's terrestrial. Underneath it, there's little pterodactyl footprints in the tidal flat deposits. Above us, there's aeolian dunes. So again, we're sort of in a tidal creek or a little small stream. This trackway actually sits in a scour that's scoured down to the Windy Hill. So we had probably sauropod dinosaurs like Brontosaurus walking through, maybe following the waterways like animals do today, grazing on the vegetation. Kind of a cool little visit to this outcrop. So if you're ever here in Seminoe, this is by Sunshine Beach. Be careful, don't fall down the cliff face, don't deface the tracks. And if you're a geoscientist or you just like geology, come out, take a look. You might find some cool dinosaur tracks like this. At the very least, you're going to see some cool rocks and enjoy a breezy, windswept day like this. You're going to be glad you did. Thanks for watching.